Here's the reality about the Mundane Matt thing. Most people think that me and Mundane Matt had a big falling out. You know what happened with me and Mundane Matt? I said that stuff about Jeff. And Jeff apparently had some kind of tie to Kilroy or whatever. I guess he did because of this, Saints Live thing. Guess what happened? You know what fucking happened? Matt thinks I'm talking about Kilroy. When I explained to his dumb ass that I'm not saying a fucking word about Kilroy, he can't help. He can't admit he's wrong because he's already said it. And I wouldn't say anything about Matt. He just had a fucking baby at the time. Me and him were cool. I had nothing against Matt. But he was worried that I was coming after one of his meal tickets, so he flipped the fuck out. Started all kinds of shit. Talked all kinds of shit about me. I didn't say shit about him for a while. The reason I talk about Matt now is because I see him for what the fuck he is. Matt's fake. Matt came to me in failure and said, hey, you're my best friends, guys. Nobody else will even talk to me. Nobody else cares when I try to explain this stuff. Oh, really? Okay. Did I tell Matt I was his best friend? Did I ever suck up to Matt? Anybody who's ever known... Failure has the hardest time in the goddamn world trying to get me to talk to any of these fucking people. How long have you been trying to pitch Billy the Fridge to me, Failure?
Yeah, a while. A long time.
How big's his number compared to fucking Matt?
Oh, he's way more popular.
How many people you pitched me bigger than fucking Matt? And it's just a pain. How long did you pitch Andy to me? How about that?
Yeah.
I've been honest to Andy about that. I've been honest to you about that. How long did you pitch Andy to me? Before I just don't know about Andy. I don't know about Andy.
I don't know.
Matt has to pretend that I'm like him because that will make him feel better. I did like Matt because I didn't see what everybody else saw. I was like, he doesn't seem like that kind of guy. Most of the time, Matt would come to us and he had problems, and I understood his problems because he does have some shit that happens to him that's really fucking unfair. But he's also full of shit. And he desperately wants to be a YouTuber that's doing what he wants on YouTube. And he thinks that if he gets big enough, he can start doing what he wants, and maybe that shit'll work. I don't fucking hate Matt. I don't fucking hate Matt at all. My problem with Matt is that he sold his fucking everything. There's nothing about fucking Matt that isn't just a fucking brand out there. I've listened to this dude for hours. Late at fucking night. This dude will show up in, he would show up in the Discord. He talked to me, you, and Ian. How many times does that shit happen? How many times does that shit happen?
That he came to talk to us so often, man.
He's miserable. And that sucked. I hated that for him. It does suck. That isn't sucking up to him. I still think it sucks what's going on, man. That's the truth. It fucking sucks. You do try hard. You do it in the wrong places. And you make yourself for sale. And that's why nobody trusts you. And that's why you can't build the kind of brand you want to fucking build. You're for sale. Take the fucking for sale sign down. Maybe it'll hurt for a while, Matt. Maybe it'll sting for a fucking while. But take the fucking for sale sign down. Stop being a goddamn brand. How about that? Maybe start being the guy that you were in Discord. How about that? Start being the guy that you were when you were talking to everybody when the fucking, the on-air thing went on. He can say whatever he wants to about me. His whole thing is, oh, well, Tonka's this, Tonka's this, Tonka's this. Matt, I'm never going to live off of this. No, I'm not going to fight you, Hero Brian. Fuck you. Turning into a ball. Leave me alone. I think there are a crowd of people who may have figured out that I'm Tonka Saw. Where are you, Failure? I'm going to run away.
No, you're going the wrong way.
I'm just getting away from them.
Like over here, opposite side of the circle.
It's alright, here's the thing that I'm trying, I gotta get through to fucking Matt. Well, I don't know, I ain't gotta get it through to him. He would be smart to take the fucking advice. Just do what I'm saying here. But I'll never depend on this shit. I don't need this shit. I did not want this shit. Do you know what this is? The reason we're still going, truth be told, fucking favor to failure. Failure spent weeks talking me into not shutting it down when it got big. Because it's not what I wanted. But it is what failure wanted. Failure's done a lot of shit for me. And I'd be kind of a piece of shit to just up and say, fuck it, let's quit. So I fucking stuck with it, and I do enjoy it. I am starting to enjoy it a little bit more. It's ridiculous. Especially compared to what we used to do and how it used to roll and shit. And I did, like, honestly. I did enjoy the fuck out of it before. Do I enjoy it that much now? I don't know.
I was playing some of that failure alert stuff. We were cracking up.
Yeah. I don't know. All right, failure, honest. Did I ever suck up to Mundane Matt?
No.
Did Matt ever suck up to me?
Plenty.
Yeah. Have I ever thrown that out against him? No. No, I wouldn't throw that out. I wasn't trying to turn Mundane Matt into this piece of shit. Mundane Matt has to turn everybody who disagrees with him into a piece of shit. Direct quote from Mundane Matt. I can't wait until Paul Joseph Watson gets caught on something. I just hate that guy, and I know something's wrong with him, and I can't stand it because he makes things hard on us. Well, who is us? Just people who are on the left. Okay. He doesn't care about certain things. When people disagree with Matt, he turns them into the enemy.
And then Matt cares about Matt. That's all he cares about. The only reason he's on the cunt stream is because he's bored. Doesn't have enough confidence to stream on his own thing.
Yeah. And like,
He never had confidence to stream on his own thing. I had to talk him into like, hey, why don't you just start doing streams where you read some articles or something, and then you record. You could edit it down into videos, and they'll take care of two birds, one stone. But he'll never acknowledge that.
Hold on, real quick. I am reading the chat, and I know I'm picking out very few things out of all the stuff you guys are saying. I'm sorry, but somebody said Matt is a classic SJW. Not true. I've talked to him off air. I know the things he really thinks. He isn't like that. Matt has to be outraged to protect his bottom fucking dollar. He wants to matter on YouTube. He doesn't get that it's not going to work the way that it's been working. It's just not. Buckling down just because somebody has a big number beside their fucking subscriber base, that don't mean shit anymore. Hasn't meant shit for a while before we got there, but it's not going to mean shit anymore. This is my secondary fucking channel. I can get more people on here. No announcement, no any goddamn thing. Getting more people on here than you, Matt. And he's like, well, my channel isn't dying. No, your channel's not dying, but it's stagnating. People come and go on your channel. They come through for about a week or two, and then they pass through, and they're done.
Like Repsion's thing.
That's the kind of that's the kind of fucking that's the pool you want to be in. You hang out with people like Repsion, people like Jeff, Jeff isn't just bleeding, he's fucking hemorrhaging. Fucking hemorrhaging. You don't get it, Matt. You can't sell yourself as this unbiased motherfucker like you always do when you are for sale. People see it, they smell it, they know it. People can go back and check on our timelines. You only jumped at me because why? I said something to Jeff. You were worried it was about Kilroy. You were wrong. I wasn't even talking about Kilroy. When I came to you in DMs, what was your reply to me? Because I wasn't very big at that moment. Things hadn't gotten so stupid at the time, had they? What happened? You blew it off. Oh, I don't need this. I don't need this. You try to talk past it, you act like it doesn't matter. Matt, I am from this point forward, I'm gonna matter more than you. Unless you make a big goddamn change. Just throwing it out there. Don't take my advice, Matt. I'm not your fucking mom. Do what you want to do. But the problem with you is that I know what you want to do. And in order for you to do what you want to do, you have to do what the fuck I'm telling you to do. And that might be a hard goddamn pill for you to swallow.